If Charles I committed crimes against the nation, what then does it look like when a nation forgives? Well, it looks like what actually happened is a national forgiveness. That's kind of a weird way to say it, but the fundamental thing is that executions, justice, imprisonment, torments, and legal niceties are in fact the nation's way of providing justice and forgiveness for evil actions taken against the nation. It's not something that can be forgiven personally in the same way that a debt may be forgiven between two people. Charles I may be forgiven by men like Cromwell, but that does not mean they don't have a duty to handle things in a manner that is just. In other words, Charles I needed to be put to trial. He also was right when he said, by what authority was he being put to trial? The reality of it is that there were moments where that was balking at what needed to be done. They did not like the idea of killing Charles I, but they knew that fundamentally he was unrepentant. He had done many great hurts. He had not acted in good faith when negotiating with his captors. He was king. He had to serve the people, and the people had to serve him. It was a God-given cycle. While he was allowed to perform things that were greater than anything a normal person could do, he was not allowed to be act in rapine and murder, which is what he performed. He was unrepentant. He did not ask for forgiveness. He believed entirely that it was in his power to do these horrible things, to imprison, to demand money, to steal. When it comes down to it, there's a matter of personal forgiveness that can be achieved. But when the crimes are greater than, say, someone punching me in the face, well, it doesn't matter anyway. What is a punch? I could forgive that easy. I've been spat on as a bouncer, and I've brushed it off like it was nothing because it was nothing. What am I to do? Slam a woman's face into the brick, over some insult, and, she's too drunk and stupid to understand it? No. But a king is different. A king understands what he is doing. He understands that he is in control of a nation. If he wasn't in control of a nation, he wouldn't have committed those sins against the nation in the first place.